Ow, that ain't set up the way it used to be. Yeah. Welcome to the world's greatest troll show, y'all. You better strap them shit kickers on, because we about to be talking about cheeselessnesses and how many times Boney gotta get the neckmasters that hit their knees for inches. Boney's neckmaster gotta hit the knees. Can I get a brain up in this money? Time to strap them deuce canoes straight on to the front side of your flippers, because we about to get real flighty up in here. Maybe know somebody that. That's right, Frank. It's time to get them shit kickers. Strap up to the deuce canoes, because we staying Frank strong in this money. We about to be talking about that cheeseness. We about to bring the Plinko back, but the Plinko ain't in the same spot it used to be in, so it ain't set up for the camera rig deals. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Hola, I'm Nosy. I'm searching for brains. I heard that there would be maybe be a little bit, a tiny little bit, a pinch of paprika, little pinch of brains over here on the interwebs. I've been searching lows, highs, nosy knows I've been doing my research, repentlessness, to find the cheesenesses of where Boney's new neckmaster has to hit the knees, against and against, and over and over and over and over, and once against, to re-against, to ungainst, to de-against, to the de-againstification, says how many tickety times Skip gonna have to tattletale on your boy. That's right, get them strapped on there, cowboy. We about to ride that. We about to ride. I just seen that I got the attorney leg chain still. But I ain't got that leg. That leg was cursed. Can I get some brain? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. That's right. Boney going diggity down like your eyeballs. Eyeballs off of my clams. Like my moose knuckle is trying to figure out the best way to go diggity eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. That's right. It's time to get them deuce kickers out. I think we might be at time to see, and we can search to find some brains. Crikey, mate. I was trying to find out where's the downtown retail pounds from Skip Stars and Juan at the Waffle House was going to get us downtown retail pound. Pony was ready to hit them knees for the cheese. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? Trying to bring the Plinko back. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Y'all got some ideas, diggity down. And with that shocker, go eyeballs off of my claims, like eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Y'all already being naughty. We just started this lickety like naughty, you two naughty. My glizzy blaster does bust multiples, Grandma. I told Grandma that she's a lie. I told Grandma that cheeseless says from the Moonsies or where the boogie shoogies originated before the Cambodians tried to steal the hussy muscle bustle Russell truffles, before Grandpa even got shoved in the glizzy freezer. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no that my glizzy blaster does hit multiples, Grandma. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? You want a chili pepper? You want a chili pepper? You like chili peppers way? I like chili peppers, Frank's. Trying to get Frank strong, you need a little heat for the sheets. You need a little bit of R.I.P. that booty hole. You need a peekaboo with that culo. Holla at your boy. We be pumping that monies up with all the chili peppers. We put eyeballs on these thiggity things. That's why you gotta eat down here to these big ass, small ass storage units. It's an emporium of disgustingness that you never know what you're gonna find. But we got the chili peppers and the crusty trouble butter shovels. One night and one night only, we will be hosting Skip and Juan from the Waffle House behind my dumpster. That is right, one and one night only. That is not tonight. That is not hot tamales, but one and one night only. It will happen. Peekaboo, peekaboo. We got the hottest hot peppers in the downtown reach around vicinities. Have you ever done busted pony up in a douche juice caboose that ate a freaking popper earlier in the day? Gets the pepper seed stuck in the tippity tip of the bone hole. That money burns for like 2-3 days later. I mean, I had it happen. And I talked to somebody else and they had it happen and they said they didn't go to work for 3 days after that. I was like, dang, I went to work the next day. It was uncomfortable, but shoot, I still went to work. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, that's right, Frank. Houdini with the weenie. Old Frank Strong out there trying to beat David Blaine and hold his breath. So liggity long, cause Boney needs a new bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? My turtle head's popping out the back. We are brought to you by The Morning Time. Welcome to the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brain? If this is your first time here, it's time to spam out brain. You've been here before. Let me know if you like the way The Morning Time pops up. You know that chili peppers is the #1 ingredient to the crusty truffle butter shuffle, and you know that our crusty truffle butter over here at Zombie Cold brand is way better than our kitty litter brand. Our kitty litter is main ingredient in our crusty truffle butter, but at the end of the day, the crusty truffle butter adds a little bit of flavor onto there because we put the X-Lax and the D-Lax into how many Pepto-Bismols we throw into that money, so it's a little bit better on the indigestion sides. How many diggity times your eyeballs keep going diggity down? Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan eyeballs up in the chickity chest? Y'all being naughty while Pony's trying to stay on the bone chickity chain. And I'm trying to inform you about capsaicin. Says, you think that capsaicin ain't gonna lose the gravity, huh, Frank? You think that stays enough Frank Strongs in order for the hot peppers to not lose the gravity, Frank? Check this out, son. Hot pepper, gravity wins. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs going? Eyeballs off of my claim saying eyeballs up. Staying Frank Strong ain't as easy as it seems, huh, Frank? They try to peekaboo you every downtown reach around. They got another little hitting that thumbs up is not advisories for the torrential moisture levels that Shane's mama cannot reach. Can I get some free Shane? Shane's mama cannot get moist if her little baby boy liggity locked up. Can I get some free Shanes? Ain't no brains. Can I get some free Shanes? Ain't no brains. Can I get some free Shanes? Shane's mama's moisture levelization is more drier than my diapy wipey. And my diapy wipey absorbs all the moisture levelization due to it being zombie cold brain. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Zombie cold brain. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. If you are owing too much child support, sisters, you need to get a Zombie Cold brand bone chain. And if you want to stay Frank Strong, you should probably get you a Zombie Cold brand bone chain. Only be busting off the chickity chain, all the chickity time, and that I got to pay child supports. My rent check is bouncing due to my child support, and it says due to the landlord not accepting Skip's Boney. Skip over there not laying the pipe down like he should be, and now I got to pay the rent checks, and Boney's like, no, bones down. I'm like, Boney up. He's like, bones down. I'm like, Boney up. He's like, bones down. Only tickety time I ever heard him say that. I think I got a good lady to be a landlord. I don't think about it. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. I thought I sneezed, but I sure did. Good thing I got my zombie cold brand diapy wipey. No, Pony, no. Bones down, shockers up. No, Pony, no. Can you just get the eyeballs off of my clean? No, Pony, no. Peekaboo, peekaboo. You thought there was enough capsaicin to make the hot peppers run against gravity and be able to divide that money like they was Michael Copperfield's. You were wrong, Frank. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. If you don't know, Frank is my imaginary friend. We get Frank Strong. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? That's right. Get them kickers ready, because we about to do battles with cheese. You ready to battle cheese? Who's ready to get cheeselessness? I'm ready to roll my sleeves. I got my big boy diaper wipey on. Let's get cheesy. You ready to clam slam with the clam? No, pony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some cheeselessness? Is nice that cheeselessness is accomplishedness is how many tickety times y'all hitting that thumbs up and making grandma's moisture levels higher and higher and higher. And Shane's mama is getting berry jelly. She getting so jelly. We might want to throw some mustard on that clam slam. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Grandma talk about my glizzy plastic don't hit multiples. While y'all keep hitting that thumbs up, laughing while grandma getting moist, making Shane's mama jelly is all douche juice. She looking like a jelly donut. How dare we bring up donuts with Boney in the house, y'all? Bones down, shocked. You know he's very mad at the diddler for opening up that diddler donut shop. Only the one supposed to be making all the donut holes in the donut holes, punching the holes to put the jellies in, making them Bismarck creams. She said she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Can I get the eyeballs? Up in the chickadee chat. Y'all going diggity down. Make a bony pop up. Bones down, shockers up. No, pony down, pony. I even got eyeballs on my avocados. Trust and believe. I'm protected. I'm well protected. I even got eyeballs on Nosy. Nosy knows the number one way to stay well protected is to put a little bit more latex on that money to cover all the overalls so that Boney, even if he buzzes, it might just make a little bubble. Like, we can't do that here on YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clams? Eyeballs off of my clams. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Yo, y'all starting to be a little too naughty for your boy. This is not tickety time. Skip out here tattletaling right now. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with Skip tattletaling? He's squealing like a little piggly wiggly squiggly. One of those overpriced ones you buy at Amazon. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, finger bang that bell, y'all. Finger bang that bell like grandma. Finger bang that bell like grandma, y'all. That's right. You tippity tapping that thumbs up. That's against the rules. But finger bang that bell. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. But if this is your first time here, this is where you throw hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. And I will curtsy. Peekaboo. Just for you. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. That's right. Throw hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. And I will curtsy. Just for you. While you go diggity down on my claim slam, I'll try to behave and make myself available to say, hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? I was talking about the piggly wiggly squiggly. I'm just trying to kink south the kinksness. Since the handcuff had got tied behind my back with my leg like that, and then Skip had hit multiples, and I don't know how I'm even walking, and I ain't doing the old the penguin. All right, y'all, we got a couple options here. We got the banana. We got the tickety TikToks. We got the keister carrot. And we got the raccoon. Up in the chickadee chat. What y'all think? You think it's going to land on the banana, the clock, the carrot, or the raccoon? What y'all think? Let me know in the chickadee chat. I'm about to drop the keister carrot down the holes. What do y'all think? And then we're in the stoppers. Well, Gears, you're right. It landed on a banana. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Gears. No, it didn't land on Nosy. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Lushy. No, Toro, no. Lushy. Meow. 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 No, make a baby mad, Goo Goo. Goo Goo, I thought we was having peacetime, Goo Goo. Goo Goo. I have eyeballs on my corneas. And my relentlessness is stopping and dropping the deuceless. Is the deuce juices, where the juice does lead to the deuceness, is where the tussle muscle gets a little bit looser through the my morning time Kegelins equals to I might be able to defeat gravity with my corn with the eyeball. What y'all think? What y'all think of how we might be able to defeat gravity? Look at the corn has an eyeball. How in thus in conclusion this is the where in the watch proof. Let's watch. It's gonna blast off to the moon. Watch. I was wrong again. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Ain't no brain. That's right. Gravity wins all the tickety times. What's going on with this? How come science is actually working this time? I thought that the science was not true due to the books that they were telling me that I was reading, and I think they lied. I think science and gravity's in cahoots with all the tickety things. My glizzy blaster does bust multiples, Grandma. I don't know what you talking about, son. I'm trying to teach these people how they throw shockers and then blockers to defeat gravity, Grandma. I don't know why you gotta be such an opposition. I be opping, Grandma. Trying to get these people to not hit that thumbs up. I will stop as soon as you say free Shane. Oh, well, thank you very much. That's one of the nicer team move things people say about me. Shockers and blockers. Watch out for gravity. Gravity be coming doing downtown reach arounds every time you just be throwing shockers. Especially when you be throwing that new without the blocker. Next thing you know, Boney slipping and sliding, and you got to owe more child support. You got to talk to Maury Povich the next morning. And the glizzy blaster don't blast back and a backsplash, huh, Grandma? Think about that. What up, sudden silence? Good to see you're still breathing. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome to the dark side. If you hit that sub button, it might come across to say welcome to the dark side. Shout out sudden silence. Going diggity down with the eyeballs straight on my clam. Eyeballs straight on my clams. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Yo, y'all starting to get Boney a little excited, and I thought we was winding it down. I thought we was gonna chill. I thought we was gonna be a little more chill in the last liggity life. That one wiped the douche juice out your boy. I don't even know how many times I did backflips for Frank in the last liggity life. We should probably start doing the backflip for Frank counter every once in a while. You get a little dial on one of the fancier liggity lives. I was about to try one of those, but I knew this one, it was gonna be a rough go anyways, so I was like, we better just do it the regular old style. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody got some brains. Did you holler at your boy? We starving out here. When you scroll down to the dark side, we eat free tasty treats and guess colors while we spin the wheel. Don't forget your free tasty treat and spam it brains. Oh, we landed on pink, the official color of the old shocker. And this arm. This arm's a little mixed up, but this arm's all pinkies. Pinkies up. Let's see if the sophistication level's up, y'all. We might be dumpster diving. We might be clammy slammy and eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Y'all keep being naughty. I'm gonna have to bust my whip back out. Naughty YouTube eyeballs up. Naughty. That's right, we starving. Oh, well, welcome to the dark side. They call me El Preza Pimp Day of the dark side. And I'm searching for brains. Hey, sorry to all y'all for all the bananas, all right? Like, first and foremost, I do not go liggity live on any platform with the intention of getting bananaed. But I am the Banana King. And I do apologize to y'all about dealing with the hustle muscle of the stress of the diggity ways and miles of downtown reach about or what goes in to being down with your boy with the bananas. But thank y'all for doing this diggity thing with your boy. There's a lot of nonsense that goes into this and behind the scenes nonsense that who's still here and who's here, y'all the shit. Thank y'all. But I apologize for all the bananas and all this stuff. But it's never my intention because the Tedster used to always say, and I mean, he probably still believes because there's no telling that goofball that no, it's not my intention to get bananaed every time I hit the go live button. It's just what freaking happens. But it's not my intention to get bananaed. I went on this afternoon totally trying to be as normal as I could be. Maybe I humped a grave, but that's not hate speech. That's maybe disrespectful, but and the amount of disrespectfulness that people could say about me, I think that's pretty soft core. I ain't got no brains, maybe know somebody that has some brains, but I just try to show everybody behind the scenes. I'm like, I'm just gonna go out normal me, not the regular spectacles that everybody is expecting, and boom, pop up and be like, yo, maybe, you know, and I mean, I got the outcome I thought there would be, but I did not get to think that I would get bananaed because I'm trying to show y'all the setting up of the setting and just, that was good. Was just gonna take quick shots, but the graves to throw in the intros and just different scene flips. That's all that was the video footage. I was just showing y'all like boom, this is the test of the video camera and bam, bananaed. I am the Banana King. I am who they say I am. I am Mr. Make Your Wife Leave You for No Reason. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan slam? My camel toe be taking pony off the bone, chickity chain. But that's what I'm saying. I thank y'all hands up in the chickity chat for rocking with your boy through all the bananas and all the nonsensicals. But thankfully, so I figured out as long as I don't have nothing to shoot out my holes or none of my stuff. I mean, I'm still a little concerned about my spit habits because as all y'all know, I am a spitter. Bones down, chakras up. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan slam? Can I get some brains? Nosy knows that it's not my intention to get banned every time I go liggity live. I did not even know I could get banned on YouTube until YouTube banned me. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. But innocently enough, I mean, that was my intention. I was like, look, you just go outside as normal as you can be, because normal me ain't very much different. I mean, I might not wear as much women's clothes normally as the zombie does, but I mean, I do sometimes. I mean, I ain't got no brains. I do wear diapy wipies. I ain't got no brains. I do drop deuces in parking lots. I smash pies every Friday. Can I get some brains? I balls off of my clan slam. Only be staying Frank Strong, busting up that bone, chickity chain. Thank y'all. It's never my intention to get banned on any given diggity day ending in a Y, because last week I was banned every day, sometimes 2 times in a day. I was banned off of YouTube at the beginning of last week. I ain't got no brains. I don't know what it is. I'm a Banana King. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan slam? Y'all being naughty. But hell yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for being down, diggity down, nosy nose. That's y'all. Where I suggest that I suggest where you get your roses from. Chickity chat. Where do I suggest y'all get the roses from? Skips with Shane's mama. We're talking about where do we get the roses from? That's right. We get them roses from Timu, son. Here's Skip. Skip, your obsessed fan is back. Skip been getting his ass kicked. I gotta fix him. I whooped the douche. Tell him, Frank, how bad I beat Skip up last lickety live. Skip don't want nuns. Skip had diarrhea and he didn't have the diaper wipies, and I had to mop that sucker up. I had to clean the floor with his own douche juice. Skip got the brakes beat off of him, and then now he owes me all them lot rent chickity checks that he been collecting on the underside. Eyeballs off of my claims. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, yo. Why y'all being naughty, YouTube? Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. This reminds me of the tickety time I went to the truck stop and I seen Skip over there trying to do a reversal downtown reach around this one trucker, and his hustle muscle backfired on him, and dang, they had to clean up that parking lot slots. That wasn't guys' pies. That was a whole different mess. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? Why you be getting naughty, YouTube? Naughty. I like it over here because it gets a little bit spicier on meatball. I mean, they only crusty truffle butter shuffle me a couple times on the downtown reach around. Where can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Hola, mi amo Z. Oh, you're 7. Well, get out of here. Bye. My body count is Shane's mama. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. We are gonna restart the baby mama drama llama train once again, Frank. We're gonna start all over. All new baby mama drama llamas, and let's see what other kind of words they could come up with, because they came up with FedExual. They were getting FedEx to the front of the 10 down by the ripper. They still are trying to get prepared for whatever the next thiggity thing these crazy men and women decide to do, especially since my ostrich farm up and running, and already got a little pile of them growing. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Howdy, partner. I thought we was gonna behave, but you being naughty, going diggity down on my clam slam. How comes we have a little bit of snitchiation, says Skip over here tattletaling. Huh, Skip? How many times you gonna tell, Skip? He's all jacked up. I was kicking him. Skip? I think it is Skip's intention to get bananaed every time. I think Skip the one on the sabotage. How dare you sabotage the home team, Skip? That's naughty, Skip. Yeah, you guys gotta pay for Skip being bad. Naughty, Skip. What else you been doing? Oh, he been writing bad letters to Santa Claus about me since birth. No wonder I ain't got no naughty, Skip, naughty. I was just yelling at Santa Claus. Naughty, Skip, naughty. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? It tastes like Shane's mama, ain't it? I think, pretty sure. Or Mario and Luigi's pretzel dough. I think that they got a pretzel dough that where when they put that crusty truffle butter shuffle on the outside to get the saltines to stick, because they got to put the crackers on there, and then they also got to put the cat food, and then there's the kitty litter layer. Like, I don't even know if I would even trust a pizza that didn't have kitty litter on it. I mean, how you gonna not trust a pizza? I mean, I would not trust a pizza if there was no kitty litter on it. Just like I wouldn't trust a sandwich if there was no kitty litter on there. If you maybe know somebody that knows something about my sandwiches, you know that I need kitty litter in my life. My lifestyle. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clams? Like, y'all being naughty, you naughty. I do like crusty truffle butter shuffles slider all over my pretzel penis pepperonis. This pizza says, can I get some brains? Eyeballs off of my clams. Like, eyeballs up in a chickity chat. That's naughty, you naughty. My rose bounce like the basketballs that's gonna catch my 49s all the way until I kick into the keister hole. from chasing dudes down holes through the laps that we've been running all down for the downtown reach around, trying to get the hustle muscle Olympics giggity going. Can I get some? You know I get my roses from Timu for that low liggity low price. And what Nosy knows stays with Nosy. Nosy's not gonna tell nothing. Nosy ain't got loose lips like Skip. Nosy's still fully intact, unlike Skip, because Skip just got his douche juice beaten straight on his backsplash. Last liggity live Dutch champ. Zombie cold brand diapy wipies. Eyeballs all of my claims saying, but look at the diapy. Naughty pony, naughty. Bones down, shockers up. Naughty pony, naughty YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Ain't no brains here. Naughty YouTube, naughty eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Yo, my roses do hit multiples just like my glizzy blaster grandma. Touchdown. Whoever been out there at the heat of the moment, 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and you ready to get a technical violations, and you just go to throw the alley oop, and then boom, clam slam, touchdowns, eyeballs going diggity down. Boney popping up, and then the next morning you gotta pay child support. And Maury Povich at the door with the Judge Judy. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Gonna get the eyeballs off of my clam slam. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? I almost had my first run-in with the fan on live. I'm telling you, I might get my nuts tangled up in the fan one of these lives. And that I was not trying to do either. I'm telling you, I do not try to get banned every time I press the go liggity live button. That is not what I'm trying to do. It is never my intention to just go get banana. Now, there's been certain instances, like when first time I caught my first 6-piece, I definitely hit the go live button and I was like, I just won the appeal and I was like, ooh, banana. And then boom, I'm like, yeah. Or it was a 10-minute one or something. And I was like, boom. And freaking boom, I see my homie pop in there. I'm like, what up? This how it's done, son, little baby zombie. This how it's done. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody. Bam. So, I mean, if that time counts, I mean, yeah, that time I definitely did. But on the day-to-day, never my intentions. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I know we're trying to get cheeselessnesses with the Gouda and the queso and the dineros and the ghost faces that the glizzy gobbler gets the pocket goblins to go to war with Lord Farquaad and Shrek over both of these nuts going diggity down on my clam slam. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Yo, you got Boney shaking all chickity types of ways. He going sideways. He's getting mad. Skip over here getting up. Skip getting active too. Oh no. You know Boney got that one-hitter quitter. Phones down, shockers up. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Naughty YouTube, naughty. Hola, I'm Nosy. Can I get some brains, y'all? We're gonna go avocado shopping soon. Trust and beliefs. Once we figure out the best way to do those tiggity things, and I figure out how much y'all willing to pay for that. Downtown, reach around with Skip and wine at the Waffle House, trying to jujitsu a couple cockroaches out the backside of the kitchen so we can fry our deep fried glizzy blasting sandwiches full of great grainy zombie cold brand kitty litter. Elpo, my favorite brand of dog food, and whatever kind of cat food, because they all sort of taste the same. Every brands, all the brands of cat food sort of taste the same. I noticed. Welcome to the dark side. Well, $0. That's exactly the price it is. It's awesome. We picked the same price. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. We trying to stay plugged in, but we ain't just trying to talk about Rana the plug and what Adam Douche Juice trying to do to your boy. We ain't trying to bring that up tonight. All right, can we just leave that out of there? Anybody calls me sharp, I'm going to take a douche juice and I'm going to smear it on my face. No, I can't do that over here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? That's naughty, you two. Naughty. You try to give me bad ideas. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Starting to get a little bit close to the fan, man. Ain't trying to do it. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Oh. What up? I'm outside, dog. We got ops in the house. What up, ops? What up? You try to Yankee? What? You try to PB and rock me, or what you doing? Huh? I'm outside. I got bodyguards in the monies. Nothing. That's right. I mean, how much would you pay for my used diapy wipey? That's a better question. How much you willing to pay? We got 30-30 on a 30-30-30-30 for a dirty dog down, diggity down. We got 0 thumbs up. We need 0 thumbs up, but we got 30-30-30-30 going diggity down. Like the eyeballs going diggity down. I was ready for you, son. Ready to pop out. You try to go diggity down. I got the glizzy blasting around you, son. I got the sniper diapy vipey wipies ready to go for you, son. That ball's up in the chickity chat. We ain't having the failures to communicate right meow. Meow. Roo, roo, get off my lawn. That is naughty. Roo, roo, get off my lawn. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? You thought my diaper viper was just gonna play peekaboo, huh? You didn't think that I was gonna glizzy blast on you so quick, huh? Naughty. That's what you get for thinking. If you thinking, you stinking. You stinking like Shane's mama's breath. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. We outside, ops. What we gonna do? I don't even know why Scuba Steve told. I told Scuba Steve that I was highly disappointed in his decision to Tattletales. I did not know he was built like that. But the evidence is in. He been telling. Just like this guy. What up, though? Oh, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Naughty. Why you gotta be telling all the tickety time? The genre is entertainment purposes only. Oh, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I am El Preza Pimp. Of the dark side of the YouTubes and the interwebs and how many tickety times it takes Boney to shake before you get Frank strong. Backlist of Frank. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yeah, that's your boy. We trying to stay Frank strong. The number one way to stay Frank strong is having zombie cobra and bone chains. We got different multiple colors. We can teach you how to make your own colors with the brown sound. Balls. That's where it makes it. Right there. That makes the brown sound. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Your eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Staying Frank strong, there's a little bit more involved to it. You try to do a backflip for Frank, and then Boney goes a busting him right in your mouth splashes. Peekaboo. You try to hot two on that money. The eyeballs go diggity down on your clam slam, and you don't even know where the camera lady looking. Somehow she ends up playing with Boney in the backsplash. Skip, get off of me. Skip's kicking me over here. It's his Boney. Get down, Skip. Down, Skip, down. He making me stomp him out again. Get down, Skip. Good thing I got extra foot. Dang, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? That's right. Let's get them shit kickers ready. All right. We are prepared for the holy sacrifices of the sacramentals of how many Egyptian hieroglyphics we can do before we can figure out where that cheeselessness is even started. Before we went diggity down on my clam slam, that balls up. And when you cheeselessness gonna sit on my noo-noo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. I'm smoking 2 ounces of Shane's Mama's douche juice, 2 glizzies that grandma used as ovipositors, and then I'm also sucking on your toes and Frank farts in my mouth every time I take a puff. Son, what you smoking on? You probably smoking on that op pack. You looking like an op, huh? I'm smoking on that good. You probably smoking an op pack. You smoking Z? Z's nuts. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Staying Frank strong ain't as easy as just packing a big bone and smoking on an eye pack. That only goes so far. That's why we got peace going on in this money. That's right. The ops out in desert amounts of heat says that's why we had the chili peppers popping out that douche juice caboose. Why you think we got extra avapazes in the house tonight? I'm outside, son. Peekaboo. You can catch me over there. Catch me over here. I'm outside, dog. Where you at? You don't like because I suck on my thumb? Because I won't suck on your bone. Boney needs a new neckmaster. I ain't trying to be your bony neckmaster, dog. Why you gotta be hating for? I'm outside in large amounts. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Oh yeah, to clam slam on the cheeselessness is like eyeballs off of my clam slam. My gooch is where I make most of my butt butt butter. My mud butt makes my butt butter. My mud butt makes my butt butter. Even more slathery dathery than if you add a little bit more kitty litter to make them crunchy turd nuggets a little bit more satisfying. My gooch is where I make most of my nut butter. My butt butter comes from, no, my nut butter comes from the front side. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, and maybe know somebody has some brains. Y'all being naughty, you do naughty. Oh no, it ain't too late, huh? It ain't too late. It's never too late. Hola, I'm Nosy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Oh, I get called all the names. They love me. They love me so much that they hate at me, that they love that they hate at me, that they love at me, that they hate me. I thought my terminology, I calls it, I'm behated. It's fun. It's a fun thing. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy day? Might want to go down in a happy dance. Maybe I'll eyeball going up in the chickadee chat. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in. I don't know if you know this about me, but I know y'all know that I'm the Banana King, right? Y'all know that I'm the Banana King. But I also have been known as the Glizzy King at one point in time when the Glizzies were a big thiggity thing. I don't know if you knew that. Peekaboo. I know Frank knew that. El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Y'all starting to get bony a little bit. Exacerbation stations over here. Y'all got bony feeling like the morning time all over again, and it's way after the morning time. Wait, but is it the morning time where you at? Do you live in the future? If you live in the future, perhaps maybe you could sit on my nunu, and we could work out a deal about them winning lotto numbers when the morning time pops up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, and maybe know somebody that's some brains. And can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? That's naughty. I forget who it was, but somebody this morning asked me if I was really slapping my junk. And I was like, yeah, I'm really slapping my junk. What do you think? What do you think? A couple times I almost squealed. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that's some brains. We outside for real. We do this, ops. We out here. I need all the cheese that says you could get me. I need the fettuccine Alfredos. I need the finger bangings of the fart boxes. I need tongue punches of the nose holes. I need the glory holes to be emptied out when the sphincter pocket comes dribbling down like Shane's mama's moisture levels the day we get her little baby boy free. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickity chickity chat? Yo, free Shane. Free Shane. Oh, tippity tippity tapping. That's not allowed. Thumbs up, not allowed. No tippity tippity. I see you. You think that I don't see them tippity tippity tap? No more tippity tippity taps. No more thumbs up. Just free Shanes. Free Shane. Free Shane. Free Shane. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. You know what Shane's mama was doing in high school? She was trick-or-treating out by the freaking Outback Steakhouse, running her jaw. You seen that girl with the snake jaw? Shane's mama opens her mouth even larger and wider than old girl. I'm talking about you ain't even gonna be able to find Pony after she goes all the way diggity down. Her hustle muscle on that next game is like, dang, Shane's mama. That ball's up in the chickity chat. Yo, why y'all gotta continue to be naughty? I thought we was gonna be chilling. I thought this was gonna be the chill liggity live. Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for the tippity taps, the thumbs up, and I don't know what else there is. There's gotta be something else over here. We gotta figure out how you sent that shocker that day. I don't know how the hell you sent that shocker, Gears, but there's a way to send the shocker, but it takes money to send it, and then I don't even know what to do with any of that stuff. I don't even know. So that's why I never try to pimp it out. But shout out Stream Elements, I think. But that's where if you hit that sub button, it says welcome to the banana family or welcome to the dark side. That works good. Sometimes. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brain. Wait. I definitely didn't just say stuff like that on my liggity live, did I? Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clams? Back to ordinary businesses. Skip over here tattling about how many bananas he done slipped on and how many keister holes he done shoved bananas in. Eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickity chat, yo. Tony shaking so hard, I think we might be getting extra double, triple double Frank Strong up in this liggity live. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Drake did acknowledge me. He tried to counsel me. That's why I'm going to go talk to my counselor tomorrow. Frank, is there anything we could use out of this chat? This guy's thing. Yeah, I'm going to go talk to my counselor tomorrow due to Drake trying to counsel me with Trap Lord Russ. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know eyeballs. Up in the chickity chat, y'all. Going down, diggity down on my clam slam. Throwing them beef sleeves like Richard's wife be loving. I got the video footage of all 69 buses. Richard wasn't even in the room. She don't even need Richard around. How you feel about that? Balls off of my clam slam. Balls up. Won't he be getting everybody Frank Strong out there, son? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? This thing's banging off the light. I mean, if he did throw me some advances, I didn't catch it. I mean, I know that I represent what I represent and all these things, but in reality, I do not want to kiss Drake in the mouth. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's what you. I mean, you want. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know if you'd ever be presented the time to kiss Drake in the mouth. But I mean, if he made the advancement and I threw shade and I was like, whoa, pony, apples. Cover my clam slam, Drake, my clam slam, naughty Drake. No, if I maybe might have had did that. I mean, my bad, Drake. I did not mean to sneak this you in that way. I mean, I would have kissed you in public for funsies. But then I would be worried about, later that you might have thought it was not funsies. So maybe I might have had to take that pass. Maybe it was. I ain't got no brains. Maybe maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Yo. Yeah, and I ain't sharp. And Lana the Plug about to release that video unless I pay him $69.95 in the downtown reach around, and I ain't got that type of fundings. I ain't monetized, and I'm bananaed all the time. Sudden silence. Respectfully, I have no idea who you are. And really, Frank is the only mod that I do need on YouTube. And Frank's right here. But yeah, I mean, if you want to hit up my tickety TikToks or any other places, just holler at either Gears or Frank. Gears is my it's Wolf. Million tears fall there. I'm confused. You guys are saying a whole bunch of words. I don't even read good, and you're numbering, and my phone's cracked, and Boney keeps popping up while your eyeballs go diggity down, and my clam slam getting loose off the douche caboose because Shane's mama cannot get moist. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickadee chat? That's right. Let's get that money. Let's get that money going off the chickadee chain. Can we get some free Shane's up in that money, son? Eyeballs over my clam slam. Skip over here talking about I had a fire sale on my fart box that I was just giving that hustle muscle out to anybody that went through the drive-thru at the Wendy's and tickety. Eyeballs. I only did that once. Eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. You think I don't see these tippity taps? You think I don't see these likes, these thumbs ups? The tippity taps. That's naughty. Was this a guessing game? Yeah, who are you, man? Like, first, do we already know each other? Like, do you know me? Do I know you? You knowing me, knowing I, knowing you, knowing me, knowing I, knowing you, knowing me, knowing I, knowing you, means that Nosy knows that I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. I didn't even make it to third grade, son. Guess again. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Oh, well, sudden silence. Then why in the world would you... Hey, Gears. Frank already knows this. I think you already know this. I'll say it. These ops ain't got no brains. We outside, son. Oh, you know where? All right, I found it. Throw some mustard on my sandwich. Oh, what's happening in California? Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? No, it's off of his bony. I put the bone in my nose, put the bone to his bone, and, blast off. Through the roof at a 10 down by the river. Can I get some bright? That's right, free Shane in the chickadee chat, yo. Oh, Canada in the house. Oh, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Canada in the house. What's happening? Where y'all from out there? Let me know in the chickadee chat, yo. I see all these countries, and I know that the percents of the amounts of the numbers, even I know that number doesn't equal to 100. So there's countries that they don't report on this thing because I mean, there's the what would they send everybody a whole list of a whole bunch of countries. So let me know where you at in the world watching. More Canadians, more Missourians, Arizona, Idaho, Franks to California. We got more Missouri-nesses. I mean, what you think it's any different in Canada than anywhere else? Colorado up in the house, Texas, Arizona, the United Kingdoms, Pakistan in the house, California A's, more Pakistan, Arizona, Australia. You're from balls, peekaboo, peekaboo. That's where I'm at. I'm not sure what Voluka is. Americans. Oh, hell, we got hell in the house. Palm Springs, what up? They keep saying I'm a Florida man. The Alabama Clam Slammer in the house. Hollywood in the house. Uranus in the house. Wait, that's where Shane's mama lives. Good to see her still breathing. Hell yeah, that's a fun, cool thing I just started doing, y'all. Thank you guys for doing that with me. It really is cool to find out, like, when people started watching or where people are from. I get a kick out of that. Thank y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. So on that note, I guess we're going to wrap this one up. Yeah, this was definitely going to be a totally chill one. That's a cool way to end it out there. Thank you guys for watching wherever in the world y'all watching. I asked for 10 seconds of laughing and tippity tapping. Y'all crazy ass motherfuckers be giving me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours sending this stock market ticker going until I get a banana, then the nose dives there, but then bam, right back, like we don't even miss a beat. Y'all sick as hell. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping. Till next time, bones down, shockers up. And remember, Dylan, nobody likes Dylan. Shane is way better than Dylan. Remember that.